we walk on Mother Earth's back, we must walk with Mother Earth. We must flow with the water.
Oh my goodness. Welcome to the Alpine Ski Club, to South Georgian Bay, to the Niagara Escarpment. To say this is a special day for the Escarpment Corridor Alliance would be a major understatement. We believe that this is going to be a pivotal day for our region. Scientists say that human activity has pushed the world into the danger zone in 7 out of 8 indicators of planetary safety. We want everyone to recognize that in spite of our amazing natural heritage around us here, we are not immune, even in South Georgian Bay.
To me, connectivity means involving everyone of all ages, and how can we expand this so that youth feel empowered by contributing to the resilience of their communities.
The Convention for Migratory Species defines ecological connectivity, I'll go verbatim, the unimpeded movement of species and the flow of natural processes that sustain life on Earth.
What stood out today and made you stop and think?
Oh, the keynote from Kelly. I was amazed. She brought some amazing insight from her global involvement with IUCN and UNESCO and biospheres to us here in Collingwood.
I would say the diversity and sectors that participated in the conversation. Normally when you're in these rooms, it's just environmentalists, it's strict conservation, but we heard a lot about the benefits of tourism in terms of economic development. We heard about the benefit of bottom-up government, so having community voices first. So the cross-sector perspectives, I think, was really rich and valuable throughout the entire day. And I just think that it's evident in terms of the board that ECA is built, but also in terms of the direction it's heading in.
If there is one example of a corridor, which I'm sure most Ontarians, and one in this room, but most Ontarians could name as a corridor, it must be the Bruce Trail.
The Bruce Trail Conservation Corridor, which is essentially from Queenston all the way up to Tobermory,
Right.
71.9% of it is permanently protected.
But I was imagining a time about 170 years ago, before those roads existed, before those borders and boundaries, when our corridors were alive and well. At that time, you could walk from Niagara Falls to Tobermory under the canopy of the forest.
What are 3 words that come to mind when you think of nature corridor?
Connectivity would be the first one.
If I could, I would just add biodiversity hotspots.
Ecology, connection, nature.
Access and accessibility.
Alliance, collaboration, and moving forward.
This is going to be a long journey, but every minute of every week and every month counts.
Ecological connectivity has been a growing importance for several decades, but now is really starting to gain steam in policies and international documents. And one of the responses of the federal government for actioning that agreement was to create a national program for ecological corridors in Canada.
We need all of our municipalities, our conservation authorities, our counties, our provincial government. We all need everybody to come together.
Our topic is the vital connection, exploring the multifaceted benefits of nature on human health, recreation, and well-being. That's a pretty loaded topic. That après experience, that ability to connect with local businesses and agriculture is already happening here. It's a matter of making sure we actually protect the golden goose.
Yes, our landscape has changed. I think more than ever, those corridors are important to our way forward in the future. In short, nature corridors are more than roots or ecosystems. They are threads that bind together the social, cultural, and ecological fabric of Indigenous and settlers' lives.